Hand clap to the massive guys, we are finally back again for another one, the second reaction video I did today guys. The very first one will be in the BrBpTV platform. That link will be in the first comment in the comment box below guys, so definitely check that out. And of course with that said guys, give this video a thumbs up and of course subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come from. With that said guys, let us get into the vibrations for today right there. Now this is apparently some video that individuals have been sending me. They even sent me, well a particular individual even sent me one that they tell me that they want me to compare this one, 13 most impressive mega projects changing the face of West Africa. And of course we have that of this one entitled biggest mega projects in Dominica making Jamaica tremble. Making Jamaica tremble. First of all, I believe Jamaica should be the nature isle of the Caribbean, since Jamaica have a lot more rivers and mountains and all sorts of things, salt for whatever. Dominica is the second largest boiling lake, so we give that to Dominica. But on the basis of trying to make Jamaica tremble, the place that come of Bob Marley, really, brothers and sisters, well, let's hope. Maybe I'm just going far-fetched, but I want to point out something very interesting guys before watching this video. I have seen different videos of that sort. Remember the airport project designs and whatnot. That is still not the final design for the airport. I remember the Roseau enhancement project stuff that they put out there saying, oh nice, we're going to develop Roseau and all those things. That was since 2014. Roseau got worse than it actually is today, brothers and sisters. And of course we're seeing this biggest mega projects. They say, hey, that will make Jamaica tremble. Jamaica don't even know where Dominica is, but they want to make Jamaica tremble. Well, you just freak me out. But anyways, maybe it'll make Jamaica tremble, guys. Maybe. But in my point of view of seeing these kind of things, that is just another thing. Hey, people, oh, wow, new things are coming. Wow. Let's keep supporting them. Even the new things have been coming for the past, what, 15 years. New things coming, they never show up. But we have a new thing coming up, brothers and sisters. And apparently it is the biggest mega project in Dominica that will make Jamaica tremble. Yes,
this is Dominica, a beautiful Caribbean island with a lot to offer tourists.
Yes.
In recent years, the government of Dominica has been investing in a number of mega projects to improve the island's transportation, energy.
Is that Dominica Republic they're talking about? Is that Dominica Republic they're talking about? Which, what? Dominica is worse off than it was yesterday, than it was today. No, it's worse off today than it was yesterday. Far less, you say, for the number of times years Dominica. What? I know they build in Kepinski occupancy wasn't the best. If you have maximum 10% occupancy, you have plenty. They build in other hotels in the place and you don't even know how people come into Dominica. Look, they take out daily flights. They take out daily flights from Dominica, brothers and sisters. So you think well, let me continue.
Dominica has been investing in a number of mega projects to improve the island's transportation, energy and water systems.
So, what? Boy, are you joking? When people really tell me kicks that day. When people tell me, they tell me kicks that day. So people have to check out the Africa one for real. But we'll see that one. If you guys want me to react to the African one, let me know that in the comment box below, so we can compare and contrast. I'll do a video on this one and the African one. Let me know that in the comment box below, guys. Water systems. Wall house don't have water for since Thursday last week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Brothers, 5 days. They don't have water. I seen people complaining.
To offer tourists. In recent years, the government of Dominica has been investing in a number of mega projects to improve the island's transportation, energy.
How have they been improving transport? But Gasa, let me continue. They're not falling rocks that falling. Gasa, they don't even put in a mesh to prevent rock from falling. Thank God, the hands of the Most High on Dominica. Nobody got hurt as a result of them falling rocks. Brothers and sisters. You ever pass on a Cape Cliff? You ever pass on the different places that have tight the mountain on top and the road just below? And you mean to tell me man want to trust God? Boy, God is guys a walking miracle. The amount of stones and things that can fall down when you look at the landslides and things that take place. Nobody got hurt as a result of it. Hey, Dominica. Okay.
And water systems. In this video, we'll take a look at some of the top ongoing mega projects in Dominica, starting with
Number 13.
Dominica International Airport.
Who designed that there? That is number 13, brothers and sisters. Really, truly, number 13. 13 most impressive mega projects changing the face of Africa. Is the first one the airport? I will get to that. If you guys want me to react to this one, let me know. So I'll react to it tomorrow. This is the final thing, guys. To me, we had a different looking airport. Number 13.
Pause.
Let's continue.
Dominica International Airport is currently being built at Kennefield. The new
At Kennefield. Well, that should tell you. The whole video is a hoax. At Kennefield, let's say maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's AI. AI probably looking. Oh, Kennefield is the closest to the capital. So let's say it's there. Kennefield. This is in Marigot. It's on the next side. Far from Roseau.
Airport will replace the present one, which is too tiny to allow larger planes.
Nonsense. Are we too tiny and you tell me about you trying to build new international airport? And on top of the new international airport, you know what you're saying, guys? You then telling the people now, oh, we want to extend the present airport. So how you want to do away with it and you're going to extend it? That not making sense. That not making sense.
The new airport, which will be able to accommodate up to 1 million people per year, is anticipated to be completed soon.
So the airport itself going to have more than Dominican population. Make it make sense, brothers. Make it make sense for me, please. You build an airport that can handle more than about a million people. Million, you know, 1 million, no, 1 million, you know, un mille. That's 1,000. Why is million in French? Whatever, brothers and sisters, 1 million, brothers and sisters. Dominica population is about 50,000. You talk about. All you have a kicks to it. What do people can do? They can be passing through. Dominica is a transit point. A transit point are going to be to house 1 million people inside it.
Dominica's tourism and trade are projected to benefit from the airport.
That's true. If the airport is built, more people want to come to Dominica on the basis that they can have more straight flights to Dominica. What is that?
Number 12.
Dominica Marriott Resort and Spa.
Oh, that is the thing that the building. How much years that building for? Not over 15 years that building. Not over 10, 15 years that building. Gasa. That building so long. That's supposed to make babies. The hotel supposed to be making babies now. That building so long.
The Dominica Marriott Resort and Spa is a 300-room resort in Portsmouth that is currently under construction. Marriott International is building the resort, which is set to open soon.
Marriott, that building is... Or Marriott, why are you taking so long to be... Marriott! I am a member of Marriott, brothers and sisters. Marriott, why are you taking so long to build that? 10, 15 years. Oh boy.
The resort will have a casino, spa, golf course, as well as a number of restaurants and bars.
Brothers and sisters, all what you see in there, don't believe anything you've seen until you can actually touch it for yourself. They're just doing these things to make people go, oh, something nice is happening. Brothers and sisters, for 10 to 15 years, they're building that way.
Estimated to provide approximately 1,000 construction jobs and 500 permanent employment once completed.
Oh, people working there still now? Oh, okay. That is not Keping Dewi. Not the Marriott.
1,000 construction jobs and 500 permanent employment once completed.
That is Keping Dewi. Also, you put in Keping C building into the Marriott thing. That's not a conflict of interest now.
Number 11.
Dominica.
Then people just bypass that way like we would notice that.
Permanent employment once completed.
Wait, that is Kepinski. Intercontinental.
Number 11.
Dominica Deep Water Port. The new port is being built to allow larger ships to dock in Dominica.
It's been built now. Not renovate, they renovate that spot. I don't see no construction happening there. So you say it's being built? What is this? We have a why is that woman name again? Amber. What's her name? Amber. That Amber woman from Johnny Depp. She's saying she donate the funds when she didn't donate it at all. She says she using donation synonymously. So maybe that's what he's talking about there. That is a Kicks video. Yes, that's a Kicks video because it's sounding nice to say, but it's not happening.
The port is expected to boost trade and tourism in Dominica. The port is expected to be completed soon.
All you forget, guys, sorry for pausing that so much. I'll post that link in the description so you guys can check it out right there. But I mean, they are boats coming, brothers and sisters. I remember doing an aerial shot. There are people who come to Dominica. They dock on the wharf there. They dock there, brothers and sisters, and everybody on the boat. Well, majority of people on the boat having fun in the swimming pool and all those kind of things there. There was a music festival going on top of the boat. They didn't come down. So, boy, okay then.
Soon.
Number 10.
Dominica Geothermal Power Plant.
Okay.
The Dominica Geothermal Power Plant is currently under construction in Scott's Head.
Still, boy, guys, over $200 million I spent in that. $200 million and nothing very bulb light. Well, let's hope for the best.
The new power plant will generate clean and renewable energy for Dominica.
But how would it affect the environment? That is another thing that people need to go. You guys can research for that for yourself. Search on the basis of the environmental impacts of geothermal energy. Search for it and you'll see. One of the things has to do with drying up of rivers. Because remember, brothers and sisters, the continuous flow of rivers is as a result of steam. That is then not just water falling from heaven, you know, brothers and sisters. The continuous flow of rivers is as a result of steam that is then converted into water. When it reaches the surface, it boils, it builds up, and then you get a little stream. And as a result of time to time rainfall and this kind of something there, you get the you know, that's why rivers rise and then you go down, and you understand the sentiment right there.
Power plant.
Hopefully. So when they're doing this, brothers and sisters, what is the environmental impact?
Is expected to.
If it is no environmental impact, great, let's run with it. But I think they should have done solar and wind turbines instead of going to Mother Earth and thing. But that's just me.
Reduce Dominica's reliance on imported fossil fuels and help to protect the environment.
Number 9.
Dominica National Stadium.
Of course.
The new stadium will see.
New stadium. Wasn't this supposed to be an indoor gymnasium that would host like about 4 or 5 sports at one time? They would have a track and field and all this kind of something there. And the present government uprooted this stuff to throw it in the sea. Isn't that what we were told? Huh? Then they build this thing there. They say it's a sports stadium, brothers and sisters. Stadium. Let me see this sports stadium will seat 15,000 people. That's possible. Right there. But this is like a music stadium. They call it a sports stadium, but it's more like a music stadium. There's more music stuff going on inside there and on the forecourt than sports. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong.
People and will be utilized for athletics.
Oh, look. Oh, where we get that. Guys, I'm sorry for pausing that so much, you know. I was just talking about that same thing there. They uprooted it to create that crap. They uprooted it to create that crap. There's no running track nowhere there. The one the UWP was building would have had a running track. They uprooted it, brothers and sisters, to make that.
Stadium will see 15,000 people and will be utilized for athletic events.
They even have, look, I mean, you don't have no shame, boy, to put running track. You don't have no shame, boy.
Concerts. The stadium is scheduled to be finished.
You seen running track inside there?
The stadium is projected to significantly increase Dominica's tourism sector.
Did it? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for pausing so much about. That is jokes. Did it improve it? That stadium had been there for so long. Did it improve it? Huh? When they even have cricket games, they have to be giving people free tickets to come to the game in Dominica. Free tickets to come to the game to fill up the stadium to make it look like. Even they did that for I understand they tried to do that for festival itself. There were people online talking about they get ticket and they selling ticket for festival. Inside the festival was when was the last sports that took place inside there? What was the last activity that took place inside there, brothers and sisters? Let me know. I don't know. What was the last activity that took place inside there? Let me know.
Number 8.
Dominica Cultural Center.
Okay.
Dominica Cultural Center is a brand new cultural facility in Roseau, Dominica.
Are they talking about Arak also culture? Where that is, I know that not in Dominica. That thing is not in Dominica. That may be in Dominica Republic. They're probably confusing Dominica Republic from Dominica. But that is not in Dominica, brothers and sisters. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It is currently under development.
We bought it, I like to we. Yes, I.
And should be finished shortly. At
What?
Roseau, Dominica. It is Dominica Cultural Center is a brand new cultural facility in Roseau, Dominica. It is currently under development and should be finished.
Brothers and sisters, help me understand. Where is this under development in Dominica? Where? Hi.
Shortly. A theater, museum, and library will be part of the complex. It will serve as a center for Dominica's arts and culture. The theater will have a seating
In Dominica State College are there, because the only thing that looks looking close to that is Dominica State College. But apparently this is just a 3D image of it, so it most likely has not been done in any way, shape or form yet.
capacity of 1,000 people and will host a range of activities.
Well, if it can look like that, great. Oh, where we getting the money to that now? That's the $41 million scary go and get from Saudi Arabia there. Well, I guess in time we'll see.
Such as plays, concerts, and dance recitals. The museum will highlight Dominica.
That is in Kalinago territory. We building it in Kalinago territory now.
History and culture, while the library will be a resource for students and scholars.
What happened to the library? They did do fix that burned down how much times? They building it now? They renovating that library, brothers and sisters, for them to they build. Boy.
The Dominica Cultural Center is a significant investment in Dominica's arts and culture.
Of course.
It will aid in the preservation.
Who culture that day? That is Dominica culture. Konnichiwa. boy. Yes, I.
Of the country's legacy and the promotion of its culture around the world.
Number 7.
Dominica Botanic Gardens.
Okay.
Dominica Botanic Gardens is a new botanical garden located.
Who they telling this crap there? Who they telling that there?
In Roseau, Dominica. The gardens will be home to a variety of Dominican and
Where the parrot go?
Caribbean plants and flowers.
Where the parrots them go? We saw parrots in botanical garden. Where they go? Where they go? Are you talking about it housing? What it housing? Where the parrots them?
The gardens will be separated into parts, each reflecting a distinct Caribbean area.
Oh, we gonna waterfall in the garden too? Okay.
There will be sections dedicated to tropical plants, medicinal plants, and endangered species.
So if it are medicinal plants, would that mean we get to use the medicinal plants, or we just get to watch it? While our hospitals and things don't utilize our medicines or herbs and whatnot. What exactly are we doing? We get to watch medicine plants. That's what we're going to do? Where the parrots? Bring back our parrots, please.
Dominica's Botanic Gardens will be a key tourist destination. It will be a location where visitors can learn about Caribbean flora and flowers and enjoy the beauty of nature.
Number 6.
Dominica Eco Lodge. The Dominica Eco Lodge is a new eco lodge in the Dominican town of Lauderdale. The lodge will be built in the jungle and will provide tourists with a one-of-a-kind.
That not the spotna, the coolie brave spotna.
An environmentally friendly way to see Dominica. The lodge will include 20 guest rooms.
Hey, I in that. You see that there? I in that. Hey! When we building that, no, it built already. I in that. You see that there? Yes, man.
All of which will be built using environmentally friendly.
That is Secret B. Not low, that is,
materials.
Yes,
there will also be a restaurant, a bar, and a spa at the lodge. The Dominica Eco Lodge exemplifies how tourism may be done in a sustainable manner. The resort will assist to safeguard the rainforest while also providing tourists with an unforgettable experience.
That's not Secret B that they know. Or we just saying things and then putting pictures of different things out there to make it seem as if things are happening.
5.
Dominica Golf Course.
Of course. People are job, but they making golf course for who? For the people only making golf course? See See them. Let me see them driving in their golf cart. Hey, brethren, I'm gonna be a parlay. Gassa, what are they making golf course for? Without jobs, make jobs now. So if the people who have jobs, they don't get much salaries, unemployment is rising. The best thing for us to do is to make golf course. We have our priority back to front.
Dominica Golf Course is a new golf course.
Where is that? Where are they going to build the golf course? By the airport?
Course located in Roseau, Dominica. It is currently under development.
So they're building golf course already, and so what up? Boy, your priority suck. Boy, Dominica priority sucks. My God.
To be finished in 2024. The course, which will be available to both residents and visitors.
Residents are gonna be there. Residents wouldn't have time to go and play golf. Residents would need to go and feed their babies. Security already want people to make 40,000 children. So if you want the people to make 40, are they going to get time to play golf? Unless it's for all you building the golf course, and for your friends from overseas to come and play golf. Isn't that true? So you think all the residents, golf course, brothers and sisters, where you going golf? Where you going? Rich people have to play golf.
Will be created by a world-renowned golf course architect.
Of course.
The Dominica Golf Course will be a significant boost to Dominica's tourism business.
Which tourism business? Which tourism business? Who you telling about tourism business? So you're going to have a set, you're going to have 50 people on the golf course playing golf? Or you're going to, the spectators, they'll be spectating. Oh, okay. Who you telling that foolishness there? Tourism, what nonsense you saying there?
It will draw players from all around the world.
Tiger Woods must come. Tiger Woods must come, Dominica, and play some golf, of course.
Dominica advertise itself as a golfing destination.
Oh God! So we're building one golf course to consider ourselves a golfing destination, boy. But on course, on your spleen, we boy, not God salon, no boy. On your spleen, we boy. Boy.
The course will be developed on a lovely piece of property with a view of the Caribbean Sea. It will be a difficult course.
So on the west coast, or you building golf course somewhere along the west coast. I wonder if it's Cambridge they're talking about. Well, it's a Roseau area, so.
Course that will put even the greatest players to the test.
Look, Tiger Woods, big guys. Tiger Woods. Coming to put the greatest players to the test. Boy.
4.
Dominica Marina.
Of course.
The Dominica Marina.
That's the closest thing I see they can probably build for Dominica that can actually help. The marina. I think Dominica should have that long time.
Located in Portsmouth, Dominica is a new marina. It is currently under development and
I'm guessing it's currently under development. What you mean on paper? It's under development on paper? What do you mean currently under development? What does that mean? Under which development? Under the sea? We are mermaid. The mermaid building it. The merman building it. Aquaman go come in the building. He go play golf course. He'll play golf too. When he come out and finish build the marina, where it is. I remember Japan had, since UWP time, Japan had initiated to do the thing. I think they do something out there in Portsmouth. But that's not really a marina, brothers and sisters. That can't hold no boat. You can probably hold a few here and there, but when it comes down to the yachts, you know, like you see St. Lucia own, they have a marina. A lot of yachts. You go to Grenada, they have marinas. You go to St. Kitts, there are marinas. But when it comes down to Dominica, where the marina that developing there? Wait.
Should be finished shortly.
Shortly? Boy, what trouble is that for me, boy? What trouble is that for me, boy? Well, let's hope for the best. Mystelics, let's hope for the best, Mystelics. But guys, I don't believe in nothing until I touch it. I will not believe nothing. I could watch it in front of me, brothers and sisters. I will not believe it. Because our government is known to be lying consistently. And then come and tell people it's not pie in the sky promises. They say it will be built shortly. They didn't say for a distance. I wonder if they're going to put the aerial tram inside. Let me
be
see.
able to house up to 100 vessels and will be a significant boost to Dominica's tourism
That's
economy.
true. That would actually help. The marina would actually help. For certain. For certain. That is the only thing I can say, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But it has not been done yet. They say shortly. How long is shortly? In the expanse of which short? Huh? 20 years is short in comparison to 1,000, you know. But those that live in for 20 years will say it's a long time. So that is a good question to ask.
The Dominica Marina will be popular with boats from all around the Caribbean. It will provide a safe and secure docking area for boats, as well as a range of services such as restaurants, bars, and stores. The marina will also assist to market Dominica as a boat charter
The luxury boat. Remember, they remove all those fees and whatnot for luxury boats, brothers and sisters. They didn't do it for the people. They do it for their people. Just like they building the golf course. The golf course not for all you. It's for the rich folks when they dock with their luxury boat that they don't have to pay no fees. They come in and play some golf with Scaro. And Melissa go learn to play golf too. One of the persons I know that will definitely be on the golf course. Why is his name now? The partner from Mahu. Blackmore. Blackmore with his shocking color pants. He go be on the golf course with his white gloves. I wonder how much hole it'll have. Is it a 19-holer golf course? Is it 5? Is it mini golf? Mini golfing that can happen there.
It will be a handy location for yacht charter firms to base their operations, as well as a location for visitors to begin their yachting excursions.
Yes, the rich people.
Number 3.
Of course. What is that? Dominica Chocolate Factory. Oh, what happened to the one that in Red Rock now?
Dominica Chocolate Factory. The Dominica Chocolate Factory is a new project in Roseau that is...
Kako didn't go down the drain now. Why?
Currently under construction.
Wait on the construction, brothers and sisters. Look the Kako there. Where we can import Kako from Grenada. We can do like Antigua importing our plantains to sell to New Zealand when they making the plantain chips. Maybe we'll do that to Grenada too. Because I know Kako is scarce in Dominica. I lie? Okay.
Dominican cocoa beans will be used to make high-quality chocolate at the plant. The beans will be purchased from local farmers, and the chocolate will be made using traditional methods. The facility is planned to be finished in 2024, creating work for...
So next year, everything should be done. 2024. Guys, none of that can happen. None of that going to happen. I hate to be the pessimistic one. But we've heard these talks before, brothers and sisters. The enhancement project in Roseau since 2014. It's gonna be 10 years next year since they're talking about it. Wait now. Roseau get worse. Look at a lady almost break her spleen the other day. They are trying to go to service center. I see they do a little something. They cut it and they smoothing it down. I have the picture here somewhere. Hey.
For both residents and visitors. Dominica Chocolate Factory is a key undertaking for the island of Dominica.
I would like to see that happen.
The country is well known for its high-quality cocoa beans.
And coffee. Where the coffee factory go now? I had two people come down Dominica and organize. They put it on the map from the United States. They came from United States. Came down Dominica, met with the Prime Minister. Had this whole conversation. They did the thing. They published their work and put it out there. What Dominica do with it? Absolutely nothing.
And the facility will contribute to the country's economic growth. The facility will also...
The same way Scary said marijuana and thing not going to contribute to economic growth, a multi-billion-dollar industry in its infancy. Scary come and tell people it, and that will... I mean, it will, you know, if we actually have the right set of people there, brothers and sisters. All these things that can be made possible if you have competent people in positions to make them happen. Not people that are trying to probably even wash money. So they're making up things and doing all sorts of things, brothers and sisters. 1 million. How on earth are we going to get 1 million people in the airport in Dominica when we have about 50? Let's say we have 100,000 people in Dominica. The population size. They're telling me that they're going to make an airport that can house 1 million people. Well, not house. That can...
enhance Dominica's tourism by allowing tourists to learn about the chocolate making process and experience the wonderful chocolate.
So why do you do that by Red Rock? It have a chocolate factory. Myself never knew that chocolate factory there. I didn't even know Dominica had a chocolate factory until I go Red Rock. And having chocolate thing. What happened to that's still working now? You guys, help me understand. All you ever see Dominica chocolate in the store? Huh? You ever see Dominica chocolate in the store, even though we have a chocolate factory? You ever see that? No? Oh, okay.
Number 2. Dominica Craft Market. Another major project now under development.
Who those people?
Number 2.
Dominica Craft Market. Another.
Who's those people there, brothers and sisters? That's probably why they tell me to react to the African video, because you probably see some of the same people doing these projects.
Major project now under development in Roseau is the Dominica Craft Market.
Brothers and sisters, we go and look for craft to send back America. We go and look for craft to send back America, brothers and sisters. That's one of the most difficult things to find. We see them hot plate that Dominica flag. We see them hot plate that Dominica flag. It have a bag that have the Dominica flag on it. That is well, as in Roseau. We should have go in the countryside to find it, but they say it's not Roseau that then.
The market, which will feature the work of local craftsmen, is likely to be a major tourist attraction.
The same way the same tourist attraction does be when the people come from the boat and just bypassing these people in the White House, the white tents. By the way, they put back them white tents on the. I thought they was getting rid of these tents, so they put back them tents now. We become the ghetto again. All right. Okay then.
A variety of vendors will sell handicrafts, souvenirs, and other locally created things during the market. The market is projected to generate employment opportunities for both
Wait a while.
things during the market.
I understand these things there. I understand is that.
The market.
What is that? We in Hawaii? What is that? What is that? They are Dominica. I'm thinking on them. There's flounder. We have flounder in Dominica now. What is that? That's how that. What is that? That are the dashiki? That are them Indian clothes? What is that? Okay, all right then.
It is projected to generate employment opportunities for both residents and tourists.
Okay then.
Dominica Craft Market is a key undertaking for the island.
I'm to Old Mill, Old Mill Cultural Center. All you fix it up now?
Dominica Craft Market is a key undertaking.
That's Old Mill,
for the island. The country has a rich heritage.
Who's that? Which heritage that day? That not Japan heritage, boy. Which heritage that day?
Of arts and crafts, which will be promoted to the rest of the globe through the market. The market will also aid the country's economy by attracting tourists interested in learning about them.
That's not doing it now. What make you think you doing that going to attract people? So you're making a nice building the building gonna attract people? It is out there already. These things that you see in there, they are out there already, brothers and sisters. They in the Roseau, what do you call that again? They out there, them flags and what have you, brothers and sisters, they there. People don't buy from them like that. They complaining, these vendors complaining. Only then charging the vendors $20 per cruise ship that they have to pay. And sometimes they don't get no sale. So if they end up paying $20, being a deficit of $20 every day.
Dominican culture and purchasing locally made.
That would be nice, no doubt about it. Make little glare,
items.
Number 1.
Dominica Visitor Information Center.
Okay. So this is what Richard Branson wanted to come and do something like that. No, information, no. That's something else. Information Center.
Last project.
That Melissa going to be in charge of that. Not a degree in information technology, computer science. What Melissa get? Not that so Melissa going to be in charge of that because she get a degree in that. So I guess that's her field. Not true. So where the aerial tram? The aerial tram not there.
On this list is the Dominica Visitor Information.
So we have 13 of them, and no aerial tram there. No sir, no aerial trams.
Center. The center will give guests with information on Dominica and its attractions.
So the information center is to do something that you can find on Google.
Also be a gift shop offering locally
So a gift shop to compete with the already vendors that are outside there. So the information center is to have. Boy, look trouble, boy.
Manufactured products at the facility. Dominica's Visitor Information Center is a noteworthy
That's how, where is that place?
undertaking. The country is a popular tourist destination.
That's how when tourists come, majority of them staying on the boat. It's the older folks that are trying to live their best life now, that coming out. And sometimes they have to get stuck in a bus and call you. Because the bus can't go up the hill.
And the center will assist travelers in planning their excursions. The center will also aid in the promotion.
Let me see the comments, boy. The port is expected to be completed soon. So many untruths. How the golf course project looking similar to the international airport project? Where are you getting your information from? Because I live in Dominica and I'm not aware of these developments taking place. I'm my sentiment exactly. Two things a person who made this video won't see: God's face for the lies, and Prime Minister fulfilling these dreams. True. That must be the metaverse version of them. I agree, it must be. We're on Facebook, we go see that. Expected to be completed soon. Yeah, they always saying that. 2024 soon. They moved the airport location to Kenville. They post that video 10 years in advance. I suspect. Hey, I had to click and see this video just for the title. What a barrel of laughs. Hey, everybody joke they making. Where is this, Dominic? People asking. Making Jamaica tremble and we have no electricity. That's a lot of lies in one video. Yes, man, that's crazy. So the person that made that video didn't think that people were going to comment on these things. You should be smart enough to turn off the comments, you old Ted Calbas. Why are you promoting this video with a lot of claims which you apparently know nothing about? I agree. I live in Dominica since I born. I never see those things. Look, I don't even see the development of no project happening. They say it developing me. In paper, on the computer, developing. The airport for sure developing on the computer. Deep water port. So many lies in one video. Who is creating these videos? They are making lies to tell people the airport is not being built in Kinfield, it's Wesley. The stadium is there already. Yeah, there already. What they are running track on there now. Everything is soon and shortly. Yes. No. They tell you when you wake up from the dream, tell me. This documentary video is flawed. Yeah, it's very flawed. Lying in plain sight. Yeah. Which Dominic? I just asked that question. A chocolate factory. Yes, sir. We have one in the brothers and sisters. We have one. Yes, we have a chocolate factory, brothers and sisters. It's just that we don't know what the chocolate factory doing. This is AI generated. They have to be AI generated. This is why the information isn't accurate to date. But they have it there though. But that voice have me feeling like I'm not from Dominica, Baba. Everything is a joke in that place. Yes, it's kicks that they utterly depressing. Because you know it's not going to happen. Whoever created this video is set a lie. Who made this video? The whole video is a lie. Dominica Republic. I just say if it's Dominica Republic they talk about. 10 what? I don't know what that means. You hear lie. You hear lie. Edison James, I remember. You hear lie. That is lie. Who made this video? You hear lie. Yes, man. Well,
motion of Dominica as a tourist destination.
Dominica is not a tourist destination, brothers and sisters. Dominica is an agricultural nation. And if we were to look at how Dominica can elevate, we have to look to agriculture, not tourism. We're already far back when it comes down to the tourism industry. Dominica prides itself on getting a few thousands when people are already in the millions going. And we expect to be the line and come and say Dominica is a tourist destination. For who? Man coming to Dominica and they stay. Dominicans coming to Dominican cruise. And the only reason they get out of Dominica is because they know I in the area. To come out and see me. There are people who left cruise to come down Portsmouth. To come and see me and then they're going back. Saying they're on cruise, brothers and sisters, about 3 or 4 times that happened to me already. So how on earth, even Dominicans traveling don't even want to come out of Dominica on the cruise ship? Hey, Gasa, let me leave that alone, eh? Well, all I can say, I wish you the best. I guess. I know that song like a song. Anyways, brothers and sisters, what are your thoughts, man? Do you think this is true? Do you think this is thing? Do you want me to react to this one, guys? If you want me to, make this video reach 200 thumbs up, so I can definitely go into that one as well. That will let me know that you guys want me to react to this one right there. 13 most projects. Dominica give 13. Maybe it's similar to this one. Most likely this is AI projections right there. And of course, Dominicans, we can only hope for the best. But we know they can't pay for school fee, but they want to build golf course. They have how much loan, they have how much thing to pay. Put it on the back of the people, passing it through businesses so that businesses can then put it on the people. And you think they care about, all right then. Anyways, brothers and sisters, what are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. Definitely check out the BrBpTV clip I did earlier on. And of course, with that said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Remember, guys, be real. This is definitely not real at all in any way, shape, or form. But we must be real, brothers and sisters. See that it is fake and be positive and tell them, hey, if you can make it happen, make it happen. But with that said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Boom, bang.